I'm the example of failure in relationships. I'm doing actually a casting this year who I'm gonna marry. Don't delay this. Tickety. I have a lot, حبيبتي. أقسم بالله, I don't know. There was a period here in Egypt that I couldn't get up from bed. Men and accessories, by the way. Please, if I have a boyfriend, don't let him see this. You look like Georgina, the Egyptian Georgina. Why you block me?
Hi Bedra.
Hi.
We are very excited to have you in another episode of البوكس with gossips. And since you've graduated from psychology, today we're going to talk to you about the psychology of a belly dancer. جاهزة?
Yes.
You've graduated from psychology. Do you use anything from what you learned in your work?
Allah, everything. I always say if I didn't study psychology, I cannot be living in this country at all.
You really need good psychology to work here.
Yes, أكيد.
What are the things that you use specifically?
I believe that every time I get like angry, I always think that we all have traumas, and then I feel sad about people, and then I calm down. And I think this is like the key for everything. Because let's start that I don't have patience at all. In Egypt, you need to have a lot of patience. Yes.
When was the moment you realized you were going to pursue professional belly dancing?
I think when I was like 18, in Chile we have like international competition, and I went and I won. So I was like, oh, so I think I'm good on this. I should keep going. And I always like to be the best in everything. So I was like, yeah, I could just be a belly dancer.
What was the hardest thing you went through to reach to the point that you pursued professional belly dancing? What was the hardest thing you went through?
Everything is hard. We're gonna go so deep. I think the most hard thing that I have to adapt from being myself in this country, that's the thing, like I'm a free woman and I always say whatever I want, whatever I feel, you know? And then I realized when I was here, like I cannot be myself 100%. Now شوية, because people understand how I am a little bit, I can be more myself, but in the beginning it was really hard. Like I don't have to smile too much, I don't have to be too friendly. When I arrived, I was hugging and kissing everyone. Hi, I'm Bedra, and they were like, who is this woman that is doing all of this? Stuff like that, it was hard in the beginning.
Something related to what you just said, did you know before coming to Egypt that people considered belly dancing as a taboo or as something that is not appropriate? Did you know that, or did you come here, I want to pursue belly dancing?
No, I knew, but I didn't believe it was that powerful. Till now, one of my missions in Egypt is like people understand that belly dancers are like any other career, you know? I'm a doctor already. First, when I met people, I tell them I'm a doctor, they're like, oh, that's so cool. And when I say I'm a belly dancer, they're like, oh, I know they have this judgment behind. And I'm like, yes, I'm a belly dancer, so what? You know? But
you can do both.
Yes.
I want you to be really honest in this question. What was the first salary you got as a belly dancer?
My first contract, I was making around £500 working 8 hours per day. So I was dancing from like 7 p.m. till 4 a.m. It wasn't enough to live, actually. The first months, I have to ask for help to a friend, like I cannot actually pay my apartment. That was like, the beginning was really hard. I was sleeping in a sofa for 3 months, you know, like counting how many pounds I have to live in this country. Like, it was really, really hard. Alhamdulillah, now we're good.
Do you have a specific routine that you follow before every show?
Yes, a shot of tequila. Don't delay this. Everyone knows, you know, like Badra is coming, they have to have in the dressing room my shot of tequila, water, Red Bull, snack,
a shot of tequila.
Mirror, good lighting, and the shot of tequila is like my ritual, I swear to God, since I'm very young. Also, what I have to do when I'm going to the stage is like I have to block whatever I'm feeling, because you know sometimes I'm sad and I have to go on the stage and make people happy.
This is a question from the fans. What is your diet plan and how do you stay in shape?
Let's start. I hate doing diet. Okay, I have to coach. I work out very hard. I'm very disciplined and I cannot give advice if I'm not doing it by myself. So yeah, so I have to be healthy because I'm a dancer, you know. What I do with my diet, I eat like 2-3 cans of tuna every day, a lot of chicken, as you can see. I love food, so I eat a lot.
What's your favorite Egyptian meal?
Koshari, of course. Actually, I don't eat anything else, just koshari.
What's the weirdest Egyptian meal that you've ate?
The
Hamam?
Yes, actually I will never forget this. The first date I have with my Egyptian boyfriend, he taught me to eat this. And for us, we don't eat with the hands, you know? It's very rude. Suddenly I see him open something, like a chicken, and eat it with the hands. And I was like, I can't believe this is my first date. He's eating it with the hands. I never tried again.
Singers get really nervous to lose their voice before a concert. What do belly dancers get nervous of? What happens before a concert that may cancel the show?
A boyfriend. Why I have 2 coaches? Because I have always injuries in my ankle, in my knees, you know, because we overwork. Today I have 4 shows, tomorrow I have 5. You know, it's like this. What can make me cancel is because I cannot move. I take care of this very well lately.
Belly dancers have a very well-known stereotype, and that is the long hair.
Yeah.
What made you take the decision to cut your hair?
I get bored from everything very fast. So I get bored of the color of my hair and some stuff that I can change actually. I cannot actually change all me, you know. There is another thing that happened the first time. My hair was long till my hips when I arrived Egypt, and the water salon every day just make my hair bad. And I told the guy one day, can you please cut what is burn and bad? He cut it all. And then I was like, okay, extension, then no, then I change. You know, I use a ponytail, then I remove it. You know, like I like to change. I believe people, you have to be a successful artist, you need to have people like this, you know, like what she's gonna wear today, what she's gonna do today, you know, like if I don't change, I get bored. If I get bored, you are all gonna get bored of seeing Bedra, you know?
Especially your outfits stand out to the people, so they always want to know what you're going to wear to the other concerts,
Yes.
especially with you.
I spent all my money in my costume, actually.
What's the most expensive outfit you've bought? I want to know the price.
Maybe 30,000 pounds. Actually, I don't spend a lot in the costume. Like, I do many because I change often. But I wear them 2-3 times and then I sell them. And I sell them more expensive, actually.
People say that it's hard for belly dancers to find a partner that accepts their job. Do you agree with this statement or no?
Of course, I'm the example of failure in relationships. I think most of them, they leave because I'm a belly dancer. They ask me to stop dancing. But I understand. Guys, I understand you. It's not easy to deal with the lifestyle that we're having. And we are around so many people all the time. We don't have privacy at all. And we're still having this mindset that belly dancers not all are good.
But it's starting to change in...
It started to change. It's gonna take time. I'm gonna have patience with this.
I want to ask you, what's the difference between dating an Egyptian guy and the foreign guy?
You know, like the first time I was here with my boyfriend, the Egyptian one, the one that I love, the first one. I'm not saying that I didn't love the other ones. But the first one was the love of my life. He started in the beginning to tell me like, can you please cover a little bit when we go out? I'm like, why? Actually, I met here in Sahel 10 years ago, and I'm wearing my swimsuit, and she's like, please, can you just cover yourself a little bit? And I'm like, why? A Chilean boyfriend is gonna tell me, please show as much as you can because I love how you are, and I want people to know how sexy you are. Completely opposite. The jealousy, they are similar, but here they have something. I really don't know how to explain.
Do you get more attracted to Egyptian guys or guys from Chile?
Right now, non-Egyptian and no Chile. I went to another area.
Do you pay attention to the reactions of the audience when you're belly dancing?
Of course. I do what they are telling me to do. It's the most important thing. We are no one without the people.
What made you decide to move to Egypt? And are there any plans of you moving to another country, since you said that there is someone who's not Egyptian, so maybe you'll move to him?
I'm doing actually a casting this year who I'm gonna marry. Why I moved to Egypt? To learn how to do belly dance in the right way. Egypt is the place, of course. I want to move because I believe like there is some phases in your life and you have to just, I did this. Like in Chile, I felt like I did everything. I was working in the hotels, in the casinos, in the TV, in the belly dance festival. It was the next step. The next step was going to Egypt. I want to be in Egypt, the first one. I think I'm the first one, number 1. I hope my mom is not gonna see this because I have to be humble. I'm one of the best ones right now on the scene. I think the next step is like either acting more, opening my own business, expand. So I should be maybe in another country.
The other business, of course, is a belly dancing academy.
Yeah, actually I want to have like a studio for all art, not only belly dancing, just for women.
Okay, so you're a foreigner living in an Arab country. Does the language affect your job in any way, that you don't know how to speak Arabic and people, not everyone in Egypt knows how to speak English? So does this affect your job in any way?
Affecting? Actually, no. I believe I can be right now more far in my career if I knew how to speak Arabic more earlier. But all my team, they actually speak English and everyone around me speak English, so no, I don't think so. And the ones I don't speak English, I found a way to communicate, you know, even in Spanish.
So I'll find a way to communicate with you right now. I'll tell you Egyptian words and you have to guess what they are.
Okay.
Hantur.
Tikiti.
Rubabikia.
No, I have no idea.
He's a guy that collects antiques and he sells it again.
I didn't know.
Ishta.
Ishta. I hear a lot, but actually I don't know exactly what's mean.
Ishta is okay.
The people that were with me say it a lot.
Yasta.
Yes, I heard in a song also. You have to know that I don't know all the songs.
But you lip sync to the songs.
Because I'm good acting sometimes.
Badra, you're originally from Chile. I want to know what traditions there that are the same as the traditions here in Egypt.
I think like as you have Friday, like family day, we have Sundays, like very important to be with your family. And all the gatherings, like we are similar in this thing about family and bonding and staying together and hospitality. I love this about Egypt. They always make me feel at home.
So you come from a very talented family and they're mostly singers.
Both. They sing and they dance.
They are singers.
Yeah.
Did you take that talent from them?
No. I'm the only one from 24 cousins doesn't sing. I don't know why you give it to me.
People want to hear you sing.
Me too.
What's your favorite Egyptian song?
انها.
You're always smiling and laughing. What is the one thing that makes you angry?
One thing that makes me angry? One? I have a lot. حبيبتي. Time. I believe the most expensive thing I have in my life is my time. I wake up and I know I write. Today, from this time to this time, I'm gonna do this and this and this. I work in this way and I'm expecting that everyone around me is like me, but it's not happening. So this made me very angry, but I'm working on it.
What is your favorite compliment that people tell you?
That I'm real. I don't like fake people.
If Badra wasn't a belly dancer, what would she be?
A very good mom.
How many kids do you want?
As many as I can have. No, not too many, because too many you don't give them enough attention, you know, like maybe 2, 3.
So there are some rumors that you are in a relationship. So the people want to know, is this true?
I want to know too.
We know.
What do you know?
We saw you, the stories on dates, we can see that.
Okay, I swear I don't know.
A talking stage or situationship, which one?
I hate situationships.
Friend zone, are you friend zoning him?
No. مش عارفة swear.
He's going to be really sad if he's watching this.
أقسم بالله I don't know. I don't know. لا but sometimes I post stuff just entertain people, you know.
Or to make other people jealous.
No, it's interesting, you know. People sometimes call me like Badra, مبروك for the engagement. I'm like, wow, I got engaged? With who? And please tell me when I'm getting married so I can attend my wedding, as I don't know where. But it's because I'm good with social media, that's it.
In your wedding, are you going to belly dance or no?
No.
Will you bring someone?
Of course.
Who?
Dina. My best friend is a belly dancer, but I want her to enjoy, you know. I'm not gonna make her work. We work every day. She already told me I'm not gonna perform.
What is your love language?
I like everything. They know what I love them when I give them time, because I don't have time. That's what I always say. A boyfriend is a lot of work and a lot of time. It's an investment. The most important thing is when they support my job. Yeah, when they take me away from my work.
Even if he's the love of your life?
Yeah, even. Because my job is the love of my life too.
People say that Badra is the top belly dancer in Egypt. Do you see yourself as the top belly dancer in Egypt? And what do you still have to provide as a belly dancer that you still haven't achieved?
لا أكيد I believe I'm one of the best. Not because I say so, because the scene, like I'm in the most important stage right now. I'm the most expensive one. But not because I want to, because of time, you know. I can't have many Badra at the same time in different places. So I wanted to be the number one. And the second time that's another story. Like they kicked me out and then I have to come back. When I came back, I said to myself, I want to be the number one. I'm reaching the artist that I wanted to be. What's mean this? It means like you influence people, you know, like I have a huge responsibility. Since I was in عملالها, the fans that I have now are not people from my age or older, they are kids. I believe that an artist have to cover all the population, and I think right now I'm on that journey. I love when kids coming to me. I love the girls are texting me all the time, Badra, I want to break up with my boyfriend, what should I do? I swear, and I reply, I think you should do this and this and this, you know, like I love this, and I will love to always give the right answer to the people, because I feel I have a lot of responsibility. What I can provide a lot, I think I did 1% of what I do in this country. I want to have my own teatro. I want to have a place for anyone talented to come and study and learn and grow and have like a very good support in this career that is really actually hard. Like what you see in social media, it's just happy things, you know. My life, it's really, really hard. I was depressed for 3 years, you know, like I was a period here in Egypt that I couldn't get up from bed. I would love to give these skills, you know, to the new generation that they want to do something artistic, support and love.
Since you mentioned عملالها, is there any acting role soon?
Well, we are doing season 3. I have other offers, but I'm still thinking, and I still have to learn more Arabic, so we will see.
We're done with the first part, but since you mentioned that people don't know the real you, they just know the Instagram you sometimes, we're going to play with you 10 assumptions people have on you, okay?
Okay.
We asked the fans the assumptions that they think that are on you, personality-wise, things that are in your life. We want you to either agree or disagree. They're really fast last questions. Badra has a very shy personality.
No.
Badra is very work and business oriented.
Yes.
Badra is very confident and hate comments don't affect her.
No.
Badra has a trauma from men.
From men? No.
From what?
From life, yani. Men are accessories, by the way. Please, if I have a boyfriend, don't let him see this.
Badra will leave belly dancing and will focus on acting.
No. I will never leave totally belly dancing. I'm not as stupid, yani.
Badra is not humble. Some people say that you're not humble.
No, I am. I am.
Why do you think people say that about you sometimes?
Because they don't know me yet.
Badra is scared from the evil eye.
Yes, totally agree.
Is this because something happened before?
Yeah. Every time I'm reaching happiness like this, around too many people, something happened and then I'm going like this. Either injury or someone from my family gets sick or I get sick, you know, and stuff like that. I didn't believe it before. I believe it because I'm here.
Do you know what Egyptians do if someone is giving them the evil eye? We do
No.
something.
What do you do?
We keep doing this. We
This.
say khamsa.
Yes. I'm gonna make a tattoo here, I swear.
Badra has a crush on Cristiano Ronaldo.
Who doesn't?
Because you photoshopped a picture of you and him on Instagram.
Yeah, no, he's not my crush at all. He's not fun. I did it because it was a joke. Because everyone telling me like, you look like Georgina, the Egyptian Georgina. I was like, I wish. But not because of him, because of her. She's so awesome.
Do you see yourself the lookalike of Georgina?
No, it's just the hair. That's it.
Badra has a small group of friends and keeps her circle small.
Yes. And every year is smaller.
Badra has a lot of red flags.
Oh, like before.
Tell me 2 of them.
They hurt me too much, but I have to have red flags. Right now, I believe I'm a full green flag flying.
You have at least 1.
Overthinking, maybe? I'm Latin, ya habibti, yani. We're crazy anyway. I think being a Latin is already a red flag.
We've come to the last part of the interview. We're going to play a game of this or that with you. I'm going to give you pictures of belly dancers and you have to choose between them.
Which one I like more?
Yes. The last person you're going to end up with is your favorite belly dancer. Suhair Zaki or Anastasia? Suhair Zaki. Suhair Zaki or Gauhara? Suhair Zaki. Suhair Zaki or Tahiyya Karaoke?
Why are you doing this to me? They will come to my home and knock the door. Okay, yeah.
Tahiyya Karaoke or Dina? Dina or Nagwa Fouad? Dina.
Killing me, I cannot
Dina
decide
or
this.
Oksana, your best friend. We know that she's your best friend.
But we're talking about belly
Belly
dancing.
dancing.
Sorry.
Dina. Dina or Samia Gamal. We know that you say that you're Badra Gamal because of
Because
Samia
of her,
Gamal.
yeah.
Samia Gamal or Safinaz.
No option here. She shouldn't be in the list, Aslan.
Why do you think that?
She is one of the reasons why people think we are vulgar. And I'm very open saying this in public. And there is other famous too that are very vulgar. And I'm telling them, please don't do this. I'm working so hard to make the opposite, fa. Help me here, you know?
Samia Gamal or Lourdiana? Samia Gamal. Samia Gamal or Fيفي عبده?
She already blocked me, so...
Why?
I don't know. Why you block me?
She blocked you?
Yes.
How did you find out?
Because I was following her and then I went to see Hamza, what? I couldn't find her account. Let her know that I love her.
We're gonna let
And,
her know from the episode.
She's an icon, a truly icon. I believe she should be on a scene more, as much as she can, yeah.
So the winner is Samia Gamal. Samia Gamal and Badra Gamal. Tell me, what do you like most about her?
Because she did everything and she dated everyone. People don't understand the power of the belly dancer in the Middle East. We always date the prince, the king, billionaires, yani, very famous artists, you know, like we have some power. They came from this era, you know, and with power you can do things.
What's the title that you wish people would give you?
I wish they can include me in the list of Egyptian belly dancers one time. I'm not Egyptian, but many of the options also are not Egyptian.
Hopefully this is the next step.
To be Egyptian, you mean?
Maybe.
To get the passport?
Maybe if you marry an Egyptian, maybe. We don't know the...
I don't want to get the passport because I have to marry someone. I don't know which title. Like they already know my name, and that's the most important thing.
Badra, we're very happy that you were with us on today's episode. We had so much fun with you. Your vibes are really nice, and we're sure that the fans are going to love it. And thank you. We had so much fun with you.
Shukran.
Thank you. Thank you. Shukran.
Bye bye.